we continue to remember America's nicest judge, Frank Caprio. Frank Caprio. Frank Caprio.
Frank Caprio, known to a lot of folks as the nicest judge in the world, has died after a long and courageous battle with pancreatic cancer.
Never met a judge or a person like you. You're amazing.
I can charge you $50 or I can charge you nothing. What should I charge you?
$50.
50, okay. Is your mother guilty or not guilty?
Not.
Not.
I love you.
I love you too.
I love you too.
I love you too.
I love you too.
Thank you.
I love you.
I don't have it in me to ask if anybody. And I'm going to dismiss the tickets. Thank you.
Can I give you a hug?
Come on up here. Thank you. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Judge.
The defendant in front of Judge Caprio is Victor Colella, a 96-year-old man facing charges of speeding in a school zone.
Mr. Colella, you are charged with a school zone violation.
Beg pardon?
You are charged with a school zone violation, which means that you were exceeding the speed limit in a school zone.
But Colella wasn't the type to go that fast for no reason, and what the 96-year-old explained next brought the entire courtroom to tears.
I don't drive that fast, Judge. I'm 96 years old and I drive slowly, and I only drive when I have to. I was going to the blood work for my boy. He's handicapped.
You were taking your son to the doctor's office?
Yeah, I take him for blood work every 2 weeks because he's got cancer.
You are a good man. You are a good man. You really are what America is all about. Here you are in your 90s, and you're still taking care of your family. It's just a wonderful thing for you.
The judge then asked about his son's age.
How old is your son?
63.
And Daddy's still taking care of him, right?
I only drive when I have to.
After that, Judge Caprio pointed towards someone sitting in the back.
You see that young man over there? That's my son. Now, he's looking at me saying, Dad, when you're in your 90s, you're going to be driving me around. You're setting a bad example for my kid. You're putting a lot of pressure on me.
What was the judge going to do about Colella's case?
Listen, sir, I wish you all the best. I wish the best for your son, and I wish you good health when the case is dismissed. Good luck to you and God bless you. Thank you.
Colella and Judge Caprio went on to become friends and even appeared in a cooking show hosted by the judge's son.
I want to tell you something. Best people I ever had in my life was the judge and his son and his guest. Everybody was fantastic. I'm really speechless.
Caprio dismissed the 96-year-old's speeding ticket after hearing his story, but would a grieving mother with multiple offenses receive the same mercy?
I'm just really having a tough time here.
Like in the case of Andrea, who had 5 unpaid tickets when she appeared in Judge Caprio's court.
You have 5 tickets. They go back to 2004, 2005, and 2006. Can you prosecute those tickets?
No, Your Honor, not 04, 05. We won't even have copies of those.
Those matters are going to be dismissed.
I wasn't aware of them. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Well,
Thank you.
The issue isn't whether you are aware of them. The issue is whether or not they were placed on the vehicle. They were.
Then the judge went over the tickets that were still active.
Then you got a ticket on Friendship Street in 2014. That was a parking meter on Friendship Street. It's going to cost you $25. Then you have a parking meter in 2014 on Friendship Street. It's going to cost you $25.
While the fines were small, they started adding up pretty quickly.
So far, you're doing pretty good because all you got is $50. And now you have 4 parking tickets.
Are you talking about the most recent one?
Most recent ones, right?
Then Andrea explained why she got all the parking tickets, and her story was heartbreaking.
The one on 11-1 I went to Social Security because they had cut my check. Because my son was recently killed last year. So they cut my check because he had owed money.
Who?
My son was killed March of last year. So I was his rep payee. So they took my money because he had owed money. So I had to go to Social Security to fix that matter. When I came out, I had a ticket.
While she was battling with grief and money problems, Andrea was slapped with another ticket.
Then another time on the 5th, the pocket meter wasn't working. I have the picture for that. On 1/4, I was at court because my landlord was trying to evict me. I was at eviction court. Come out, I got a ticket.
The landlord managed to evict Andrea at the lowest point.
Mind you, he won possession of the apartment, so I had to move. So I got a ticket, he won possession of the apartment.
She just couldn't catch a break.
Then I get another one because I tried to go to the legal services to try to get help to fix this. I go get some change out of Dunkin' Donuts, come out, I got $100.
Judge Caprio, who had been listening intently the whole time, finally spoke.
What was the situation with the mix-up in Social Security with your son?
My son was killed last year, March of last year. They said that he owed $75 of overpayment from May of 2016. Mind you, he was already deceased at that time. So what they did was they stopped my whole check until I went in there to fix the problem. So when I came out, I had a pocket ticket.
While the judge was considering how to navigate Andrea's case, given her circumstances, she filled the silence with more of her story.
I've had a tough year already. I'm on SSDI. I don't have $400 to give me on top of whatever else. I just have to come up with money for a new apartment. I'm still paying Russell way for my son's funeral. Like, I don't know where this money's supposed to come from.
Judge Caprio was still deliberating when Andrea spoke up once again.
I wish I would have got my brother that night, but he wouldn't have killed my son. That's why my son's good. I was really having a tough time here.
Andrea's words had moved the judge.
I think we can all express sympathy to you. Understand the trauma that you have experienced.
He told Andrea that he was trying to reach a fair verdict.
I'm going to take all of the circumstances that you just have explained into consideration and see if I can balance the equities to protect the interest of the city and take into consideration the horrific story that you just told us relative to my son. I don't think anyone in their lifetime will ever experience that. So.
It's the worst feeling in the world. I feel so empty.
Then, Judge Caprio announced his verdict.
I'm going to reduce this to $50. How much time do you need to pay it?
I have it on me now.
Despite a $350 reduction, the fine was still significant for Andrea, who had only $55 in her pocket.
That's not going to leave you without any money, is it?
I'll leave it with $5. Thank you.
I'm not going to leave you with $5. I'm not going to leave you. I'm going to dismiss everything.
Thank you.
All right. With our best wishes and hope that things turn around good for you. Good luck to you.
Andrea was having a tough year and got a much-needed break from Judge Caprio. But how did the judge react when his defendant was a fresh immigrant?
I am not speak English. I am speak English a little bit.
Like the Alvarez family that came to America as refugees from Syria.
Good evening.
Good evening. You want to get close to the microphone? Get close.
Yeah. I am not speak English. I am speak English a little bit.
Okay.
My daughter helped me.
Hi. Now, you're going to help us out with your mommy? You're going to talk to your mommy in your language?
Yeah.
Okay.
Judge Caprio read the charge for the little translator.
Tell your mommy that she is charged with speeding.
After telling her mom that she had a speeding ticket, the translator added in Arabic that it was probably because of her dad.
Now ask her if there's anything she wishes to tell me, and tell her to speak into the microphone, and then you will tell me what she says, okay?
She said she doesn't know what the rules is, so that's why she doesn't understand.
After that, Judge Caprio asked if Mrs. Fares had an explanation for the speeding in a school zone.
Tell her she was speeding in a school zone, and if there's anything she wants to tell me about that.
She said she was going fast because I was sick, so that's why she was fast.
That's why she went fast, because you were sick.
Mm-hmm.
Then the judge called the little translator to his bench.
Okay, come up here. Okay, now tell us your name.
Masa,
And how old are you?
8 years old.
And where do you go to school?
Greystone Tiger.
What is your favorite subject?
Math.
Math? That's excellent. What do you want to do when you get big?
Be a doctor.
Doctor. She's going to be a doctor. We're going to need her. Okay? Okay.
Then, Judge Caprio gave Marka a chance to judge her own mother.
Did you hear your mother's explanation?
Yeah.
Heard it. All right. Now, what do you think of that explanation? Was it a good explanation? Was it just okay? Or is this something that you think is worthwhile of consideration? What do you think?
I think it's just okay.
It's just okay. She don't think your explanation was that good. It's just okay, right?
After that, the judge gave her 3 options for the verdict.
You could charge her $50, you could charge her half of that, or you could charge her nothing. Now, based on her explanation, how much would you charge her?
$50.
$50. Hold that. Bang it and say $50.
$50.
Mrs. Alvarez got no leniency from her daughter, so Judge Caprio decided to intervene.
Would you reconsider your decision because she came in here? Now, was your dad here as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so your father is here and your mom is here. Taking all of that into consideration, would you reconsider your decision, or are you going to stick with the $50?
Reconsider.
You're going to reconsider? Okay.
Then came the moment of truth.
So, upon reconsideration, how much do you think you want to charge her, if anything?
Nothing.
You want to charge her nothing? Well, then you have to bang the gavel and say,
Case dismissed.
wow.
After dismissing the ticket, Judge Caprio decided to chat with Mr. and Mrs. Alvarez.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
You have a wonderful daughter here. She's going to be a great doctor someday. She's going to save a lot of lives, and I'm sure she makes you proud now. She's going to make you even more proud. But you both performed a great service raising such a wonderful young child. So God bless both of you. Good luck to you. Thank you for helping me out.
You're welcome.
Okay.
He asked Mohammed about his background and language.
What language do you speak?
Arabic.
Arabic?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I wish I could help. I don't speak Arabic, but...
I am family in New here.
You have family here?
Three here.
3 years in America?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
And where are you from?
Syria.
Syria?
Yeah.
Where do you prefer? You prefer living here or Syria?
No, here.
Here, huh?
Here.
Well, welcome to America.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I love people here very much. Thank you.
Judge Caprio let Marka decide the fine for her mother's speeding ticket. But that's not the only time he let a kid judge his parents.
Now, you're going to say guilty or not guilty. What do you say?
Judge Caprio was going through his hearings for the day when he came across an immigrant father with a speeding violation.
I've been driving in Africa before U.S., so I just get my U.S. license like 6 months ago.
Oh, you celebrated by speeding?
No, I didn't see no speed sign on Harris Avenue.
For a while, the father tried to argue his innocence.
I didn't see no sign, so I thought that was like 30, the speed limits and something like that. But when the cop stopped me, he told me that the speed limit was 25, and then he gave me the ticket and told me that I was driving 35.
Judge Caprio asked the man if he had studied the driving handbook as required reading for anyone getting their license.
Now, you received a driver's license in Rhode Island, right?
Yes.
And you have to study the book, right?
Yes, I did.
And in that book, did you read that unless otherwise posted that the speed limit within the city limits is 25? You read that chapter?
Yes.
Oh, you read that?
I read that, but there are some other places in the... I read that. I read the book. That's why
The man's excuse for going over 25 had fallen apart, so he tried to win over the judge by explaining his situation.
I was with my wife and my
Where are they?
So I was...
Where are they?
You know, I was with all of them. I was with all of them, and I didn't feel like I was speeding because I was just following the cars in front of me. And when he stopped me, I just pulled over. I didn't know why he stopped me, but he told me that I was speeding. But I was not really looking at my speed when I was driving.
What the man did not realize was that he had just offered multiple witnesses to the judge.
Were you in the car with him?
Yes, I was in the passenger seat.
Tell him to slow down.
Well, I didn't feel like we were, going exceeding too much.
Not too much.
No, like
Just a little.
Yeah, just.
After his wife confirmed that he was overspeeding, it was his son's turn to do the same.
Say hi. Hi. Come up here. Bring him up here. I want to ask him a question.
Once the young boy reached Judge Caprio's bench, he was asked to judge his father.
Now, we're talking about your father. Now, you're going to say guilty or not guilty. What do you say?
Guilty.
Guilty. An honest boy.
Then the judge decided to pull the man's leg.
It's official. You are guilty.
He didn't understand. He doesn't know what he's saying.
In the end, Judge Caprio gave credit to the defendant's good driving history and dismissed his charge.
Well, you have a wonderful family. I'm going to give you credit for your good driving record back in Africa. Okay, just be careful down there. And you have a very honest young man as well. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Judge Caprio was known for showing kindness to kids, but how did he treat students?
Hey, I'm a student, and I'm poor, and I'm sorry.
A great example was the case of Carrie Hopkins, who made the judge laugh within seconds of her appearance.
Can you hear me? I think I can.
You're charged with parking during an emergency. What do you want to tell me about this?
Well, Your Honor, I heard we were going to get snow. I parked at my friend's house.
Where'd you hear that? Who told you?
There was word of mouth.
Who's informing Inspector Quinn?
I heard my parents said we're going to get snow later as my stepfather.
Oh, your parents? It wasn't the meteorologist, was it? It was your parents?
Correct.
Okay.
Right.
Hopkins continued her story.
So I wasn't aware of how much snow, and my only option for parking was on the street. I was at a friend's house,
Hopkins' car got towed. The towing company advised her to act like a broke student to get leniency from the court.
So I'm not full-time student at RIC, but I am a student at RIC. And I was told when I got my car back from the towing company that if I went to court, presented myself and said, hey, I'm a student, and I'm poor, and I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. Right. Inspector Quinn. Right. This is... Wait.
Judge Caprio wanted to make a point.
What's the name of the tow company?
They were on Thurbers.
All right. Thurbers Avenue Tow Company, whatever the name is, right?
Yes.
They charged you the full amount for the tow, right?
Yes, sir.
They didn't give you a penny off, not one penny, right?
No, Your Honor.
You paid the whole thing.
Yes, sir.
And then the big shot of the tow company says, listen, you're paying us the full amount, but go to the court and talk to the judge. He'll give you a break.
But Hopkins insisted that she didn't want to break.
Not that I'm asking for a break,
What do you
but I
ask
figured I'd take my chances because I can honestly, Your Honor, I can pay it.
That's just twice you mentioned honesty. Now, the more you mention honesty, the more suspicious I'm
Oh
getting.
yeah, it doesn't look good, does it?
Judge Caprio asked her to think of any reasons why she deserved leniency.
You gotta keep thinking of stuff that's gonna help you. Can you think of anything else? No.
The more she talked, the deeper she dug herself.
I figure now that you dropped that one course at Rhode Island College, you must have a lot of extra money to pay for the ticket,
Exactly.
right?
Actually, I can't get refunded for the course because I already paid tuition.
But the judge dismissed her ticket anyway.
All right, Carrie, let me tell you how I feel about it. You paid enough money in for the tow. I'm not gonna charge you anything for the ticket.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I could've, honestly.
Honestly now.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Carrie Hopkins made the judge laugh and got her ticket dismissed. But what happens when the judge makes a defendant cry? Like in the case of Christian Arroyo, a homeless man who used to sleep in his car until it was taken by the authorities.
When they dropped off the car, they left the plate on it. The next morning, when I got there, the car had a boot. I called the person. I didn't buy the car from the original owner. I bought it from somebody else. I'm still trying to figure out who's the original owner because I don't have no paperwork to the car. There's no title. All I got is a bill of sale. I can't register the car unless I get a title.
You never registered the car?
No.
How long did you have the car?
Just a couple of days. They dropped it off the next morning. The car had a boot. I started because I'm homeless. I live in the car, so all my stuff is in the car right now. All my clothes, all my stuff is living in the car.
Judge Caprio asked the defendant if he knew where his car was.
Do you know where the car is?
No, I have no idea. I came here yesterday. They told...
We could probably tell you where the car is. And go to the tow company and get the stuff out of the car.
All right.
But you're not going to get the car back.
I won't be able to. No, I don't have no money. Unless I borrow the money, but...
Arroyo went on to reveal that his car had not been towed yet.
When?
No, well, I don't know if they told it, because they told me that they were going to hold on until I come speak to you first.
Oh, so they haven't towed it yet?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
I have no
Oh,
idea.
Yeah. So no, it's still there then, Your Honor.
That's even better.
So Arroyo's main problem was the boot, also known as the wheel clamp that was on his car, and Judge Caprio decided to help him.
First of all, I believe you, okay? And I know when you're broke, and I know when you don't have any money. I mean, the mistake you made was you were driving a car that wasn't registered, had somebody else's plates on it. But I'm going to overlook that, given your circumstances in life. I know you're homeless. It's not easy. You're sleeping in a car. I understand that.
Then he pointed out another problem that Arroyo hadn't even considered: the unpaid fines accrued by the previous owner.
There's $290 worth of fines. My inclination is to keep the car registered in Rosarius Pina's name so that whoever that is, they'll be responsible for these tickets, and your name won't be involved.
All right.
Then he brought up the boot fee, a non-negotiable price charged by the entity that takes off the wheel clamp.
Other thing then is for you to get the boot off the car, and that's like a $100 boot fee.
I mean, I could try to make a phone call if I can get the money out. I'm not sure, to be honest.
The court's going to impose a $100 boot fee.
Then came the twist that made Arroyo cry.
Boot fee will be paid from the Philomena Fund. You will not have to pay it. The Philomena Fund is a fund named after my mom. It consists of donations that are made to this court for the court to use its discretion to help those people who are in need. So based on that, we're going to use $100 from the Philomena Fund to help you, so that you will get the car back.
In a way, Judge Caprio helped Arroyo get his house back.
I never had this issue before. This is my first time. My dad passed away a year ago, so I've been tough. It's been tough for me.
I understand that. Good luck. I'm rooting for you. Hope things work out for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, before the morning is out, the boot will be released.
Thank you.
You'll be able to go and get it.
I appreciate it.
But there was another case where he helped someone who was down on his luck.
How much can you pay today?
I have 92 cents in my account.
And that's Daniel Murray, who appeared in Judge Caprio's court after racking up multiple fines.
So, Murray, your motor vehicle has been booted. You have 7 violations. One's a red light, one's a school zone ticket, and the other 5 are parking tickets. All right, it's going to cost you $100 for the boot fee, and it's going to cost you $150 for the tickets.
But Murray didn't have the money.
Just one quick question, Your Honor. Is there any way to can that be deferred a little bit? I'm just in a bit of a financial situation, is why.
Judge Caprio wanted to reduce Murray's fine to whatever he could pay.
How much can you pay today?
I have 92 cents in my account. I just walked from East Providence this morning to get over here.
Did you walk from East Providence?
Yes, Your Honor. Roger Williams Ave.
That's 5 miles from here.
Yeah, about an hour and a half.
Murray had walked 90 minutes to make his court date and planned to do the same on his way back.
What is it?
It's about an hour 35.
Walking?
I'm walking back right now too. Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's a 5 mile walk.
20 minutes I can do it.
I got my running shoes on, so I'm actually gonna hustle. I'm gonna hustle back. It shouldn't take as long as it did on the way here.
While Murray was able to laugh about his situation, Judge Caprio was genuinely concerned.
Can you take an Uber?
I have no money. Not right now, just
You
because of
mentioned earlier,
COVID and
Judge,
everything.
that he's pretty much tapped out.
After learning that Murray had literally no money, Judge Caprio decided to help.
I got a letter this morning from a gentleman by the name of Frank J. Damasio. Just came in this morning, actually. And here's what he said. He says, now I am on unemployment due to COVID, but I'm enclosing this for your fund. Now, my fund is the Philomena Fund, which is named after my mother. So Mr. Damasio, who's unemployed, just this morning sent in $25 in cash.
But Murray had bigger problems, like the $250 in parking tickets and boot fees.
That's not good for me.
I'm going to give it to you.
Oh, thank you.
I want you to take an Uber so you don't have to walk back.
I really appreciate that. You don't have to do. I don't mind. I got to run anyway. To be honest, I couldn't take it, Your Honor. Thank you.
Take it.
I will.
Take it.
All right. Thank you very much. You saved me a great deal of time today, Your Honor, and money.
After helping out Murray, Judge Caprio asked for something in return.
I have other people who sent in contributions. They come in from all over the world. This is an anonymous, retired Los Angeles police officer from Corona, California, who says, I want to help somebody who's having a tough time. So we're going to use his fund and another fund to pay for your fine. So you're going to be all set.
Wow, thank you so much.
We're going to release the boot.
Okay. Wow, thank you so much. That's more than generous.
The judge genuinely believed that Murray would improve his situation and one day be in a position to help someone else.
That's when you have to battle, right? That's our part. You have to do your part.
Yes, Your Honor, I will. I won't be getting any more tickets.
I don't care about you coming back here. That's not what I'm talking about. Right? You have to help somebody else.
Yes, Your Honor.
Then he revealed why he had so much faith in Murray's character.
There are an awful lot of people out there who have similar problems, and you are going to be in a situation to help them. Don't forget them.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll remember that.
Remember how you felt, right?
Absolutely.
So you have to give back.
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge Caprio gave Murray a much-needed second chance. But what happened when he encountered a young fan in his courtroom?
She said you are the judge that she saw on TV.
That is Sophia, a 6-year-old whose mother was in court for an outstanding fine.
How old are you? 5. Get up here. Come up here.
After calling